I think what's really important is keep your mind focused on the end objective. So the end objective in my world, since I've been 23 years old professionally, has been to own the Detroit Red Wings. Well, in order for me to own the Detroit Red Wings, I have to have a B in my net worth, right? You don't own a major sports franchise without having a really significant net worth. And so all my life, I've stayed focused on that. And I conduct myself in a way that that beacon remains a possibility. And so no matter what brick wall I hit, no matter what pothole, I blow a tire out on, I always continue to steer my ship in a way that's going to reach that end goal. And a huge part of that is never giving up. And I've learned over time that to build something significant, you need to look at it in increments of 5 to 7 to 10 years, not increments of quarters or even single digit years, right? So for me to somehow have Big B go off the rails today, I'm not going to be able to replace Big B again quickly. It's going to take me a decade or longer to recover from that. So I better keep Big B on the right path and stay focused on the development of Big B. And so to me, keeping your mindset on that ultimate beacon of what you're trying to accomplish in your life is what helps you get through the very difficult moments.
You know what I love about that? If the beacon is bright enough, you can see reflections of it even over or around a wall.
I like that. If I know that I have to continue staying focused on that beacon, the things that hit me day in and day out they're relatively minor if that beacon's bright enough.
Yeah, they're not going to totally knock you off the tracks. You may feel a little bump, but you can keep moving. Now, we're really excited about the book, the Inc. original book called Grind. I know you tell a lot of your story in that book. But one of the things that's really kind of curious, you talk about the idea of doing due diligence on yourself before deciding to start a business.
Yeah, the concept there is that people spend an enormous amount of time doing due diligence on a new enterprise, on a new business. They study pricing, they study competition, they study consumer behavior. There's just a laundry list of things, and people spend hundreds of hours doing due diligence. They leave out the most important ingredient in the success of their new business, which is themselves. Have you done the work to understand how you as an individual are going to impact the business? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? You want to leverage your strengths. You want to supplement your weaknesses. But unless you know what those are, there's no way to figure out how to supplement your weaknesses or how to leverage your strengths. And so that's this concept of, doing the due diligence around who are you as a manager? Who are you as a person? How are you going to impact the business? And I put together something called the Grind Score. And it's a 24 question quiz that you walk through and answer. Every question is on a scale from 1 to 10. And so in the end, the Grind Score will give you an analysis of your strengths, your weaknesses. And the idea is this isn't an end all be all list of whether you're going to be a successful entrepreneur or not. What it is it's meant to start a conversation about the areas that you might want to take a look at, where you might need to get some assistance, and then the areas where you leverage your own strengths to help grow the business.
I like that idea of that due diligence on yourself, because it doesn't matter what the opportunity is, you're going to be the one in it.
Right.